Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Jasper High School Baseball here on 18 WJTS. I'm Kurt Gutgsell. It's the season opener. Wildcats entertain the Boonville Pioneers. Wildcats coming off a 24-5 campaign 1 year ago. The Wildcats' opposition tonight, the Pioneers of Boonville, beat Corden in their season opener last night, 8-4. It will be Kai Coons on the mound for the Wildcats tonight. He'll be opposed by the Pioneers' Seth Williams here at Rooksor Field. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more after this.
At Jubilar Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Jubilar's. Jubilar Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Back to Rooksor Field as we get ready to start the new season. Kai Coons on the hill. He pitched 3 innings of baseball last season for the Wildcats. Seth Williams, the starting pitcher for the Pioneers, climbs in, and Coons stares in, gets the sign from catcher Tyler Atkins, and we are off and running in 2024. First pitch poured in for a strike. It's 0-1. A.J. Holzman in left, Braden Giesler in center, and Jack Levin in right for the Cats. Next pitch. Upstairs, wind blowing out big time toward left field. Wallace, Brosmer, Noblet, and Trevino, the infield for the Wildcats. The 1-1 with Atkins behind the plate. This one rifled right over your head or over the camera's head. 1-2. Jeremy Marcos high atop Rooksor Field for yet another season. Wildcat baseball. Cats back in action Friday against Shakamak here. The 1-2. Fastball high, 2-2. Tyler Reinhardt for Boonville on deck. Pioneers beat Corden last night at Salmon Field, 8-4 in their opener. The break even from Kai. That is high, 3-2. Could see a lot of different pitchers tonight for the Wildcats in the opener. 3-2. Coons out of the full windup, the 3-2. This one skied foul territory down the left field line, actually in fair territory, and it is caught by A.J. Holzman near the foul pole. That looked like that was going to blow foul, but an excellent catch by A.J. out in left field. You're battling the wind, you're battling in the sun that first part of the game. Job well done, one away. It's the way to usher in a season, my goodness. Again, the way that was hooked off the bat. It looked like that was going to be in foul territory, but it stayed in, especially with the wind. That's a big-time hang with them out there in left for Holzman. 1-0. Reinhardt, the center fielder, gets in. Coons brings it, and he throws it right by Reinhardt. And the count evens up at 1-1, top of the first. And you could join us here on 18 WJTS. The 1-1 pitch. That is high. Wallace off the line at third for the Wildcats. Couple of steps behind the bag. Coons will drop the glove and pour the 2-1 plateward. Fastball catches the outside corner. Two and two. Coons delivers. Sails outside. 3-2. So runs the count full. Jamison, the catcher on deck for the Pioneers. The payoff pitch. Called third strike inside corner. 2 gone. Strikeout number 1 for the Wildcat right-hander, and Jamison, the 3-hole hitter for the Pioneers. This one rifled back into the screen. Again, the Cats with Shakamak Friday, and then next week Bloomington South. A good team comes in here. They'll be at Floyd Central Thursday and at Northeast DuBois next Friday night. The 0-1 in for a strike. So this time, Kai works out ahead. It's 0-2 to the 3-hole hitter here. Looking for a 3-up, 3-down inning. He brings it home. And it's low, 1-2. Again, flags and wind blowing out toward left center field. 1-2 delivery. Barely missed. Looked like they were going to pull the trigger on a called third strike right there. He kind of flinched. 2-2. Coons in agreement with Atkins and the break even. That's a inside. Woo. 3-2 now. Atkins made a couple of steps toward that first base dugout. And we'll try a 3-2 offering from the right-hander. And he walked him. So a 2-out walk given up right there by Coons, and that'll bring up Grant Davis, the left fielder. Good athlete, 3-sport guy, football quarterback, really good basketball guard. Dad Kevin, the AD at Boonville. Pitch high, 1-0. 2 away, runner at first for the Pioneers. Trevino holds against him over there. That is high. Two and 0, 2 away. Runner at first, pitch to Davis, and it hits him. So after the first two men were retired, a hit by pitch by Coons. We'll bring up Keebler, the right fielder. So Boonville with some action on the bases here. Kai brings it home. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1 the count with 2 away. A couple of Pioneers aboard for Coons here in the top of the first. He checks the runner at second base and will bring it home. Got out and missed. Strike 2. Play behind the runner at first. Be running with the crack of the bat. The 0-2 slash foul first base side and out of play. And the Cats fell to Southridge in that 3A semifinal, that epic game between Noblet and Mick Ubelor in front of a full house at League Stadium. The 0-2 fastball high. That was one fantastic atmosphere for baseball. Raiders went on to beat Lincoln in the championship game. The 1-2 dives low, 2-2. So Coons, after retiring the first two hitters, laboring a bit here after a walk and hit by pitch, and a 2-2 count to Keebler, the Pioneer right fielder. Here comes the pitch. Swung out and missed. He strikes out 2 in the inning. Boonville gets a couple of guys on, but they're left out there through a half. Boonville nothing, Jasper nothing. More baseball after this on 18 WJTS.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacations. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
Back at the ballpark, we head to the home first as Seth Williams will climb the hill for Boonville. He'll face Andrew Noblet to lead things off for the Wildcats. No score bottom of the first. Noblet last year a .217 hitter. Hits this one down the left field line over the third baseman Kinese's head. And the Wildcats on the first pitch of the new season. Noblet scurries into second base with a sliding double. The Cats with a leadoff man on here for Braxton Brosmer. Brosmer at .341 in a sophomore season. Cats as a team hit at .319. Brosmer at the plate. Pitch on the way. Little humpback liner into shallow right center for a base hit. Noblet had to see it get down. Reinhardt charges, and Noblet stops at third, and the throw blown through the cutoff man, allowing Brosmer to move up to second base. So back-to-back base hits here, second and third for the Wildcat 9 here. And Braden Giesler will climb in. He had a .318 last year. No home runs and 9 RBIs. He's in that 3 hole from the left side. Cats with some traffic on the bases here early. Pitch upstairs, 1-0. So Jasper threatening here, home first. 1-0 offering on the way. Low, Terry Gobert on the coaching line at third. Jeff Zink takes over the first base coaching duties with the retirement of Jason Albrand. The 2-0. Giesler hammers it past the first base bag. It'll rattle around on the Wildcat bullpen. Noblet scores, Brosmer scores, and a 2 RBI double hit like a bullet down the right field line off the bat of Braden Giesler. So 3 straight hits. And the Cats jump on the board 2-0 here. Kai Coons the hitter. Big right-handed hitter. Runner at second. Pitch in on the outside corner. Coons at .418. 1 home run and 25 knocked in. Big gap in right center field for the Wildcats starting pitcher. He'll take at least 2 with him to the top of the second inning. Will Wallace, the third baseman, waits on deck. Coons gets one up in this jet stream. You can forget about it. He hammers it instead right up the middle. Reinhardt charges hard. Giesler rounds third. Here comes the throw back in. Skips off the mound, and it's an RBI single by Kai Coons. He'll go up to second after the throw was mishandled. Coming back in, and the Cats lead 3-0. That ball, again, hit like a rocket right back through the box. And already, Pioneer coach Ryan McKinney out to talk it over. 3-0 Cats on 4 straight hits. Couple of doubles. So the Mound Conference continues.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the third baseman, number 25, Will Wallace.
Will Wallace stands in. First pitch is out of the zone. 1-0 the count. Here's the next pitch. Fastball right down central for a strike. Still nobody out. Runner at second. 1-1 the count. Wallace, .317. 2 home runs, 23 driven in. One into the dirt, blocked by the catcher, Jamison. Again, Grant Davis in left, Reinhardt and Claimer the outfield. Kanice, Campbell, Wall, and Claimer the infield. Jamison again behind the plate. Cats jump out to a 3-0 lead here in the home first. This one hits straight back. And the count evens at 2-2. Beautiful day for the opener. You never know what you'll get in this late March, early April. Wind, though, a factor. Two. That is out of the zone. This one shot into right field, twisting away from Claimer. He'll dive for it, can't come up with it. And they'll throw back into second base, runners on the corners. And Wallace stops at first. So Trevino will stand in. 3-0 Cats.
Number 18, Cole Trevino.
This pitch is out of the zone. So Trevino stands in. 267 his average last year. Steadies the bat across the Rooksor Field plate a couple of times. Williams comes home. This one skied into shallow right. Claimer will come in, and that will drop as well. And the Cats lead 4-0 as Kai Coons comes in to score. 6 straight hits for the Wildcats. Now runners at first and second. So Atkins will stand in, the catcher. Atkins in the 7 hole, so train keeps on moving with no outs. That is in for a strike. Atkins behind the plate, takes over for Drew Bradley. Atkins hit at .315 last season, no home runs, 16 knocked in. Pitch out. And it's 1-1 here. A.J. Hulsman, the left fielder, waits on deck. First and second. That's in for a strike. And Williams out ahead 1-2. Needs something to happen defensively. Atkins with runners at first and second. Plateward. This one chopped on the ground. Shortstop. Gamble will go to second. They get the force out there to erase Trevino. One away. Wallace to third. Atkins on the fielder's choice. And here comes A.J. Hulsman, who made that really nice catch to begin the ball game in left field up near the foul pole. Hulsman with runners on the corners with one away. They hold against the runner at first. 4 across here in the top of the first inning, or bottom of the first inning, I should say. Williams. Pitch is inside. Swung out and missed. 1-1. Outside corner. Boonville with some bullpen action already here. 2-1 the count. Holzman digs in. Pitch on the way. That hit him. So the bases are loaded for Jack Levin. So Levin stands in, big gap in left center field for him. Base is full here. Hit foul out of play. Andrew Noblet on deck for Jasper. It's out of the zone. So Coons will have some runs to work with in the top of the second. The question is how many? Williams shakes off his catcher, now in agreement, and brings the 1-1 home. Misses on the inside portion. And it's 2-1. Wallace at third. Courtesy runner Hobbick at second. At first, A.J. Holzman. They do not hold him on. Big swing and a miss, or a foul tip, and it's 2-2. So Levin playing right field for the Cats. The 2-2. Misses low. Runs the count full with one away here. The 3-2. Fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Hit up the middle, glove by Williams. He'll go home for one. The throw back to first base, and that is a double play for the Pioneers to end the inning. 9 come to the plate, though, for the Cats. They lead 4-0 after one. We'll have more Jasper Baseball after this on 18 WJTS.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
Back for the top of the second inning. Tyler Klamer gets in. Pioneers down 4-0. A 4 spot for the Cats in the bottom of the first inning. Coons comes home, swung out and missed. Klamer, Campbell, and Canese for the Pioneers. 1-1. Fastball pumped in there for a strike. Got on and missed, strike 3. Punch out number 3 for Coons, 1 away.
Shortstop, number 6, Charlie Campbell.
Campbell, the shortstop. The 0-1 in for a strike. Next pitch to Campbell. Here's the pitch. This one chopped on the ground. Brosmer will come and get it, bobble it, and it's an error. Wallace was over there, kind of a little bit of an obstruction there.
third baseman, number 11, Ian Kenise.
Kenise, the third baseman, gets in. Throw over. The pause and the pitch. It's in for a strike. Runner at first with one gone. Fastball misses. Here's the pitch. Strike. One and two. Swung out and missed. Kuntz got another strikeout. His fourth. Runner at first base here with now two gone, and Ian Wall, the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 28, Ian Wall.
Wall waits, and the pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Campbell at first. Cats lead 4-0 here in the top of the second. Coons brings it home. Snap throw down to first base after a foul into the catcher's glove. Runner gets back in plenty of time. It's 0-2. Called third strike, so 3 strikeouts in the inning for the Wildcat pitcher. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 4-0 Jasper. More after this on 18 WJTS.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music.
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Back at the ballpark as we head to the bottom of the second. Jasper leads 4-0. Andrew Noblet doubled and scored back in the first, a 4-run first. This one in for a strike. Still Williams out on the hill for the Pioneers. Hit off the end of the bat, foul. One and two. Two delivery. Popped up behind home plate. Jamison will have an opportunity, and it'll bounce in the grass. So 2-2. Two. 3-2. Chased one upstairs, and it's a strikeout for Williams, his first of the game. That'll bring up Braxton Brosmer, who singled and scored. Is in for a strike. Williams starting to get some traction here, it looks like. 0-1. Brosmer lines it into center right at Reinhardt. He broke back, comes in, and makes the catch. So Braden Giesler, who hammered one down the right field line between the first baseman and the bag back in the first, takes this one for a ball, 1-0. So 2 outs here in the second. This one looped into shallow left center, and Giesler is 2 for 2 on the bloop to left center. Seven hits already, and Kai Coons will come to the plate here.
Now batting the pitcher, number 24, Kai Coons.
Throw over, back in time. So runner at first with 2 away. Williams brings it home. Coons takes it low. 1-0 the count. Coons an RBI single earlier. 4-run first for the Cats. That's where we stand right now. Again, a throw over. So 1-1 and foul ball. Wallace on deck. Cats and Shakamak will be here Friday. This one line drive off the second baseman's glove wall. He knocks it down, able to cut down Coons at first base. Cats get a base runner. He's left out there through 2, 4-0 Jasper. Back with more after this on 18 WJTS.
This is Tony Ubelar, Ubelar Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelar Toyota in Jasper today.
Seth Williams, the pitcher for Boonville, leads things off for the Cats. Coons here in inning number 3, swung out and missed. Coons with 5 strikeouts. He has not yet surrendered a hit. Williams, the leadoff man, was victimized by that great catch by A.J. Holzman in left field up against the wall to begin the game. Pitch is out of the zone, 1-1.
You're not used to being up here, are you?
No, I'm not. That's a consolation game of a tournament.
2-2. This one skied shallow left at the cut of the grass. Braxton Brosmer out, and he makes the play for the first out of the third inning. So 1 away for Reinhardt, a strikeout victim back in the first.
Center fielder, number 15,
Cut on and missed, 0-1. That's a strike. Coons works out ahead, 0-2. Reinhardt to be followed by Jamison, the catcher. Pitch on the way. It sails outside, and the count goes to 1-2 with one away. Cats 4, Pioneers nothing. Top of the third. Coons works fast, brings it home. It sails outside as well. Two, and that hit him right in the back. So Coons has hit a couple of guys tonight. A one-out base runner here, and Atkins will go out and talk it over with his right-hander. Jamison walked earlier, left-handed hitter.
The catcher, number 17, Caden Jamison.
Top of the third. Runner at first, they hold against him. Here's the pitch. They're over, back in time. One delivery with the runner at first. That is a strike at the knees. One, two. This one fouled away third base side over the Boonville dugout. It's again a throw over. This one skied into shallow center. Braden Giesler will camp underneath and make the catch for the second out of the inning. That ball hit a mile high. But the park held it, and here comes Grant Davis, who was hit by a pitch earlier.
Left fielder, number 22, Grant Davis.
Fastball to Davis is high, 4-0 Cats here in the top of the third. And had him leaning, and he got him. He picked him off first base. Picked off for the third out of the inning. Davis will lead off the fourth. We'll head to the Wildcat third. 4-0 Jasper. Will have more after this.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a Good Time Gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back of the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the third. Cats lead 4-0. They got all 4 in the first inning. Will Wallace, who singled his previous plate appearance. Pitch high. We're actually in for a strike, 0-1. Trevino and Atkins to follow here in the third. Misses. 2-1 here. Again, a wind out toward left center field on a sunsplash night in Gutgsell Field. Temperature's not too bad. Ball hit back into the screen. Shakamak here for a Friday 6 o'clock start. Three-two. Walked him. Leadoff man on for the Cats here. First walk given up. Trevino will stand in. He knocked in a run with a single. Cat bullpen up and running. Runner at first with nobody out. Trevino at the plate. This one hammered back deep into left, and that is gone. A line drive home run off the bat of Cole Trevino. That jumped out of here in a second. 6-0 Cats. So Trevino, a 2-run home run. Obviously the first of the year. The walk and then the 2-run shot, 6-0. So Atkins gets in. He bounced into a fielder's choice earlier. This one punched into center right at Reinhardt. A couple of steps toward right field and makes the play for out number 1. A.J. Holzman stands in. Holzman hit by a pitch earlier. He hits it on the ground in the hole between third and short, and that'll trickle past a diving Charlie Campbell for a base hit for A.J. Jack Levin will stand in here for the Wildcats. This one spanked into right field for a base hit. Holzman rounds second. Drops anchor, and it's first and second. Then a sharply hit ball, and we may have a pitching change here at Gutgsell Field. 6-0 Cats here in the bottom of the third. We'll step aside. We'll have more after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back to Rookser Field, the new pitcher, Ian Canese for the Pioneers. Jasper leads 6-0 with one out in the bottom of the third. Andrew Noblet, the leadoff man, hits here. First and second for the Cats. Campbell at third. Williams goes to play shortstop. Pitch in for a strike. So far, Seth Williams, 2 1/3, 9 hits, 6 runs. 1 strikeout, hit batter, walked a guy. 4 in the first, 2 more here in the third. Cats still out here. Noblet, 1 for 2. Curveball misses. 1-1 now. Cats here in the season opener. I've had Jasper baseball here on 18 since 1993. Long time. The 1-1. Two and one. Runner at first, runner at second. Low to Noblet, Braxton Brosmer in the on-deck circle for the Cats. Three-one. Ball 4, and the bases are full of Wildcats. Braxton singled, scored, line to center earlier. This one hit into left field for a base hit. Holzman will come in to score. The next guy rounds third. They throw it into the infield. 2-run score. It's 8-0 on the 2 RBI single off the bat of Braxton Brosmer. So second and third as Brosmer goes up to second base. That run charged. Those 2 charged to Williams. 10th hit of the game. And here comes Braden Giesler, who's hit the ball for base hits both times up. Giesler with 1 away. Swung big time at a breaking ball. It's 0-1. Noblet down at third, Brosmer at second. Cats could pick up their 10th run of the game with a base hit here. That is out of the zone. Pioneers have yet to get a base hit against Kai Coons. Cats had their bullpen up. Could see a few more pitchers depending on how the game goes. Giesler takes one on the severe outside corner there. One, two. Giesler once again hammers it down the right field line. That's going to go for extra bases. 1 run will score. Here comes another, and Giesler in at second base with his second double of the game and his 4th RBI. He has painted that right field corner a couple of different times, and the Cats lead 10-0.
Now batting the pitcher, number 24, Kai Coons.
Kai Coons will stand in. Pitch is low to Kai Coons. Runner at second. Giesler takes off, throw down to third, and that skips into left field. Giesler does not get up and run. Swing and a miss there for Kai Coons. Three 1 now. Ball 4. So Will Wallace, who led off this inning by walking, stands in. First and third for the Cats here. The 1-0. This one hammered back into left, right at Davis. It's over his head. It hops the wall. One run will score, and it'll be a double for Wallace. RBI double. 11-0. Coons stops at third. 12th hit of the game for the Cats, and they bat with one out here in the third. Here comes Cole Trevino. This one looped down the right field line toward the Wildcat bullpen, and it's out of play or out of fair ball territory. Trevino earlier hit a two-run shot in this inning. Also singled and knocked in a run. Seven runs across here. Pitch low in the dirt. 1-1 here. This one shot into the right center field gap, going over is Reinhardt. He'll dive. He'll not catch it. That'll chase in a run. It is 12-0 as Coons comes in. Wallace stops at third. It's the third hit of the game for Trevino.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the catcher.
12-0 Cats, 8 across here. And Atkins stands in. He's looking for his first hit of the game. Fastball in for a strike. Ball popped into right. Going over is Claimer. He'll make the catch, and jogging home is Wallace. It is 13-0 on the sacrifice fly off the bat of Atkins, 2 away. 13-0 Cats.
Number 15, A.J. Holzman.
Here comes Holzman, who singled earlier. This one fouled away. Torino takes his lead. Holzman pops it foul. First base side out of play. So 1-2. With 2 gone, Cats with 9 across here in the third. Pause and the pitch. Chased one out of the zone. First base. Did he drop it? What happened? First base occupied. So it's a strikeout. Cats with 9 across here in the third. It's 13-0. Jasper will head to the fourth. Take a break. We're back after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
Back of the ballpark, a call to the pen. Jack Levin on for the Cats after Kai Kuntz went 3 innings of no-hit, no-run baseball, struck out 5. As we play here in the top of the fourth, Cats in command, 13-0. Grant Davis leads things off, takes it for a strike. Nate Lukemeyer in right field for the Cats. Kuntz goes to first. Pitch is out of the zone, 1-1. Davis hit by a pitch, and he was at the plate. The Wildcats picked off the runner at first base to end the Boonville third. 2-1. Strike at the knees, 2-2. This one hit back into the screen. Davis stays alive. Swung out and missed. Levin gets the strikeout. 6th for Wildcat pitching. Hunter Keebler gets in. One delivery. He went, it's 0-2. 0-2. Called third strike outside corner. 2 strikeouts for Levin in the inning, and that'll bring up Tyler Klamer.
First baseman, number 20, Tyler Klamer.
Ball squibbed up the third base line. Atkins quickly throws on. Nice play for Atkins to end the inning. Good defensive play. We'll head to the Wildcat fourth. Cats lead 13-0. We'll have more after this.
At Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Ubler's. Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Park Cats lead 13-0 over Boonville. William Mosby on the hill. Canice went a third of an inning last inning, gave up 4 hits and 4 runs, walked a batter. So Levin, the pitcher, 1 for 2 with a run scored. First time, obviously, facing Mosby. The score holds up. Cats will just have to hold the Pioneers in the top half of the 5th inning for a run rule ball game here to start the season. Levin takes it for a ball, 2-0. This is where these games get sideways after the starting pitcher leaves, although Boonville's guy was not very good to begin this game. The Cats battered him for 4 in the first. The 2-0. Strike. All popped up. Three-two, walked him. So the leadoff man is on. Mosby gets the walk, and here comes Thomas Hobbick.
Batting for the Wildcats, number 2, Thomas Hobbick.
So Hobbick bats here in the bottom of the 4th. 13-0 Cats. Runner takes off. Don't know what that's all about. This was the big leagues. Thomas Hobbick should be running for cover right now. 13-0 stolen base. Yeah. Levin must not like Thomas, putting him in a dangerous situation. But I would doubt a high school kid would even know that that's not possible. Because in some travel tournament, it doesn't matter if you run up 15 or 13-0. 2-1. Two and one here with Thomas. This one lined into left field for a base hit. Levin will stop at third. 14th hit of the game for the Cats. Landon Albrand will hit from the left side here.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 12, Landon Albrand.
Two zero. Three 0 pitch for a strike. Swung on and fouled back into the glove. 3-2 with nobody out. Three-two. Walked him. Bases loaded. Max Butel will stand in Giesler's spot. Bases loaded, 13-0 Cats. In for a strike. Oh, 2 pitch to Butel with the bases loaded. Curve ball hit on the ground is short. Williams up with it on to second for one. That's all they'll get. Levin comes in to score, and it's 14-0 Cats. Hobbig up to third. One away, fielder's choice for Butel. Max Werner will hit.
Now batting number 9, Max Werner.
Ball in for a strike. Is in for a strike. This one hit on the ground at third. Up with it is third baseman. Low throw, but in time to cut down Werner, but in to score Hobbig. It's 15-0 Cats. Two away, runner at second for Drake Hagan.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 19, Drake Hagan.
This one, little humpback liner to short, fielded on one hop by Williams, throws on to cut down Hagan. So it's the last call for the Pioneers. They're down 15-0. Here at Rookser Field, we'll step aside and have more after this.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacation. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
Back of the ballpark, Jackson Whitsitt, the third Wildcat hurler of the night. Cats lead 15-0. Levin went an inning, struck out 2. It was clean. Hobbig in right field for the Cats. Albrand at first base. Max Werner at second. Butel is at shortstop, and Drake Hagan at third, 1-1. One pitch in for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. It's a strikeout for Jackson. One away. Cats lead 15-0. They bang out 14 hits on the game, and right now pitching a combined no-hitter. Mosby stands in. Pop foul, out of play. Shakamak, the Lakers in here on Good Friday. 0-1. Cats next action, Bloomington South here on Tuesday. That's always a good game. That will be a team with good players. 0-2. Called third strike. Ian Wall stands in. Pioneers down to their last batter. Cut on and missed. This one popped up, should be it. First base side as Whitson calls for it, and this one's over. The Wildcats win it by the final count of 15-0, 14 hits on the ball game. Homer in the contest by Cole Trevino. He had 4 RBIs tonight. Braden Giesler also 4 RBIs with a couple of doubles and a single. Cats again combined for the no-hitter. Kai Coons went 3, Jack Levin 1, and Jackson Whitsitt went 1 as well. Cats 1-0 on the season. Shakamak will be here on Friday night at 6. We'll have it for you later on at 10, right here on 18. So the Cats win it by the final count of 15-0 over Boonville. For Jeremy Marcos, I'm Kurt Gutgsell saying good night from Alvin C. Rookser Field.